We are back. All right, today was pretty good. Did a lot. Uh, I'm actually pretty hyped. There's a 3-day weekend coming up because Labor Day, and I don't have a job yet. So it's a 3-day weekend, student. So yeah, I got a lot done today actually. For my figure drawing class of today, we got assigned exercises to do. They total up to 3 hours, but I got 30 minutes done today. I think I'm getting a bit more used to charcoal, and I even practiced a lot of gesture drawings today, which I'll show you in a second. But basically, with gesture drawing, I'm not trying to like draw the pose or person, exactly how they look. You're mostly trying to get the energy of the pose, which it's very hard to explain, but I don't know. I understand it. I can do it, but I don't know how to explain it exactly in layman's terms. But I'll show those here in a second. But yeah, I got a lot of other stuff done. Had session 0 of D&D today with the boys. Met up with our awesome DM Cohen. Basically, the group is kind of pretty small this year. It's just me and Cinder as the players, and then our buddy Cohen as DM, and got our characters created. I'll definitely do a showcase of my character after the first session next Saturday. I drew a picture of him, and I have his character sheet set up. He's a kobold fighter called Smalltooth, which kind of fits with the setting that we're doing, which is this really neat setting of lizard folk and dragonborn kobolds sort of deal, the reptilian races. I'm really it's gonna be like a jungle too, which is gonna be neat. Yeah, it was a good session 0. Got everything situated. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we also have another player. My roommate Cinder's friend Zero, who will be joining us via Discord, Zoom or whatever. But yeah, that'll be neat. I'm really excited. Oh yeah, and also the gesture drawing. So essentially, yeah, they're literally just all you have to do is match the energy of the pose or whatever, whatever's really sticking out in the pose, you just kind of try to match the drawings a little bit. This is actually at the very end of this sketchbook, but I'm very excited to set up my next one, because one of the best parts about having a sketchbook is setting up a new one. So I get to make a list of new projects I want to work on. I get to cover it in stickers, and it's all really good fun. But sketchbooking rocks. But yeah, I think I've had this one since April of this year, which is crazy. This is my 11th sketchbook, actually. But yeah, a lot of interesting stuff in there. Some stuff that I think looks cool. Some stuff that looks like trash. Some stuff that is weird. That's the name of the game. In a sketchbook, you're going to make cruddy drawings. You're going to make drawings that you're really proud of. You're going to make everything in between. But the thing is, you just keep trucking along, man. You can't be attached to any one sketchbook. Because, sure, it's easy to think of them oh, my little babies. But nah, dude, nah. They're for practice. All right? You can call something your sweet little baby once you get a painting out there or something, I guess, That's one of the things, many things you got to think about when being an artist is, you can't be attached to your stuff, especially practice, stuff that you do to practice, because at the end of the day, it's the practice, this ain't a masterpiece or anything. It's, yeah. That was the main points of the day. I'm seeing tomorrow's gonna be fun. Well, in the morning, I'm going to get the rest of my figure drawing exercises done. So I'm going to be up in the art class area for a few hours in the morning. The neat thing about about my campus, though, is we have a really neat, really big art building, and essentially at the beginning of the year, us art students we get codes to get into the building, as well as our whatever classroom we have. So we can just, go in there and work on what we need to, literally at any time, even when the building's closed to everyone else. and I've been in there many times. Like, heck, I'm pretty sure I've been in like whole classrooms or whole floors where I'm the only one there. I remember. I gotta tell the ghost story. All right. So last year, or last semester, I was in Core Studio 2, which is a sculpture class, and I was in the art building on the first floor, one of the classrooms, working on my sculpture. I was completely alone. There was nobody else even on the entire floor, because everywhere, like all the hallways were like, the lights were turned off, all the other doors were like closed and locked or whatever. Not a single other soul, and not let alone in the class, not neither in the classroom or in the hallway. I started hearing banging from somewhere in the classroom, like from like one of the closets or something while I was working. I was nowhere near like this. It was like a supply closet, metal supply closet. I was nowhere near it, and I was scared out of my mind. But then it was the last straw when from down the hall. So essentially, how the first floor is laid out. There's like this area here that's like in the front, that's like a gallery, and then you go over here, like past the gallery, and there's a long hallway that goes like this. And so essentially, my classroom was like right here, and then like right down the hall this way is like were massive double doors that leads like an auditorium area for like an art history class that I also took. And I heard like loud bang bang from down there, like where that door would have been. And I was so scared that I just packed all my stuff as quick as I could and got the heck out of there. Well, I mean, this is a very old campus. So that was my experience with the ghosts on campus. Like, it's pretty much confirmed that this place is haunted. At least, especially this dormitory that I'm in. Like, there are tons of ghost stories about just my dorm building alone. So, but yeah, maybe I'll tell some ghost stories about that. Hey, that could be a Halloween special. Halloween special. I'm gonna tell the ghost stories about this dorm building, about campus. All right, I've already told my personal experience in the art building when I was by myself. That's gonna be the Halloween special. Ghost stories of campus. Title right there, trademarked. That's gonna be a good one. I'm not usually a Halloween guy. I'm more of a Christmas guy. In fact, let me show the merch. SC Santa Claus. Yeah. I love Christmas. In fact, I was born on January 5th, the 12th day of Christmas. In fact, I think I was actually supposed to be born like the day right after Christmas. So, either way, I was meant to be a Christmas dude. In fact, once we get into December, I start wearing my really neat Santa hat everywhere. So that's what you'll be seeing in vlogs instead of this here green greenie, whatever you want to call it. I wear this all the time too, not just in the vlogs, mind you. And I only started wearing this thing in college for some reason. I don't know, I just think it looks cool. I don't know. But yeah, I think this is the longest vlog so far, I want to say. I guess I had a lot to talk about. But yeah, I'm already really excited. There's definitely going to be the Halloween special of ghost stories, and definitely a Christmas special of some sort. I think that'd be really neat. Yeah, that'll be really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I'm really excited about looking through this sketchbook one last time, and then setting up my brand new one. Actually, before I go, let me show you the new one that I'm gonna use. It's actually the exact same type and like brand as this one. Same spiral bound, same black cover, plastic cover. However, essentially, we got these sketchbooks during like the year of school we did in quarantine. And so one was meant for me, but the one I'm going to be using was meant for my stepbrother. So his name is on there and a little sticker. But I mean, for like an art class, I guess. But I mean, like he never took any art classes, I don't think. He's actually going to college too. He's going to be a history teacher, which is cool. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to be using this now, which I'm really excited for. Sketchbook number 12. Yeah, as you can see, there's nothing yet. There's gonna be some good stuff. There's gonna be some good stuff in here. Oh my gosh, this has been the longest vlog so far. Besides, the comeback vlog at Jungle Gems. But yeah, tomorrow's really fun. I plan to play a Talisman with the guys, a board game, and also see if they want to go to Chili's or something for lunch or dinner. That'd be cool. I mean, I'll be paying as long as someone else is driving. But yeah. Dang, this is over 10 minutes long. We're at over 10 minutes now. Longest vlog to date. Well, yeah. This has been a good one. All right.